say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am? I say the lines, the syllables, got it. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop? How does it feel when you see me? When you close your eyes, how does it feel that I am free? Well, you must have been wishing I would just listen to all your insistence, that all my resistance is pointless. Well, is it? 'Cause you spend your time in a prison, but that's not what I want. No, you say that I'm predictable, but if it's true, I haven't ever caught. Don't think that I'm invincible, but does it matter when you miss that other shot?
Hello, chat. Oh gosh, dang it, it was loud. Oh no, I saw it peak. Oh, I'm gonna have to mess with some settings a bit more. Almost there. I've almost figured it out. But hello, chat. It is I, DJ Hammer Yoshi Squirrel, the famine cursed to 1,000 years of virtual torment. And yeah, I'm back. I got a new mic. I'm also gonna have to just mess with some settings here. I think that's gonna be a bit better. We're gonna keep messing with some settings here. Almost. That will do just fine, I think. All right, audio is nice and clean. Love to hear that. Hell yeah. So this is all brand new and exciting. Goes without saying that. Oh wait, I knew there's something I forgot. Hang on, I can do a thing. We gotta first start the stream by doing our typical check-ins. Check in with all of the lovely little shitheads that we. That's mean. There's no need for that kind of rudeness, TJ. You love these beings. All right. Just need to do the thing where like it actually tells people I'm live. Not that I don't even know if this feature really matters, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I like that Blue Sky has the feature to like tell people you're live. But yeah, it can stand to be a bit louder, but you I mean me, not the game. All right. Oh, the dial is all the way turned up, so I think this is supposed to be the healthy spot because it's like pretty thoroughly in the yellow, occasionally touching the red, just barely. I think that's where it's supposed to be, actually, based off of what I've been told. But I think the game can afford to be quieter as a result of that. But my understanding is that should be pretty good settings right there. But here's another thing. Because I've evolved past the point of using desktop audio, I can just check. Like I no longer am relying on desktop audio. I can just listen to for myself and I'll find out. Like, game is a bit loud. I can turn that down a little bit. I'll put that all the way down to like 4.4. Good blue sky thumbnail. I realized that I can just that not only can I showcase the Miis I've made, but I can also like actually like use them doing like dynamic poses thanks to like the little like personality chart thing they have. So nice and innovative today. How's it going, Draki? Hope you're doing well. Could have drowned her in books. Hell yeah. So I guess first off, start off with our dailies. Get some free money. I'd love to see it. If only it were that easy in real life. But, I mean, to some extent. You get good enough at your job, and it does feel that way. Because you can just do it with barely even thinking. The next thing you know, it's over.
A new day is about to dawn. You're watching the news for Wednesday,
I love
April
Oren's voice.
29th.
I love Oren's voice so much.
Following years of research and investigation, scientists have had a massive breakthrough in genetics.
Okay.
Scientists on Famine have proudly revealed that, at the genetic level, Hibiki's DNA closely resembles that of a pig.
I see.
Unfortunately, no one has yet ascertained the implications of this discovery. Reached for comment, Hibiki said, "That makes sense. I eat a lot of pig."
Not remotely how that works.
Residents for their reactions.
And now, the island is at peace.
And now the island is at
Well,
peace.
I'm glad you told me about this.
Oh, he's
Thanks
you
for
know his ass is
watching.
about to do some experiments.
I'm Oren, and this has been
Oren.
the 2 o'clock news.
Why is Dust? Why aren't you following my lead? You're supposed to be lip syncing what I'm saying. Hello? Why have you gone quiet on me? Oh no. You're supposed to. Why are you not doing your thing? I'm going to investigate this problem. If I get closer, will he start? He's not doing that. I don't know why. Hello? What if I change it to... Does that do anything? No. Why not? Why is it not doing it? Hello? I'm gonna try resetting VCE face. Because I don't like the fact that you've stopped lip syncing for me, Dust. We're mostly the way there with the whole scuff. That actually worked. I'll be honest, I didn't expect that to actually work. But the fact that it did, hell yeah. Alright, well. When shit's broken, just turn it off and back on again. It's just that easy.
Step right up.
I literally
and try
just
your
reset the
luck.
program. That's all it was. Alright. Fish hood! Amazing. I love it. Rabbit suit? Okay. Wow. Got some
Thanks
good
a
wares
bunch.
there, Patricio.
Be sure to stop by again tomorrow.
Very on brand. Fortnite! Fortnite! All I can imagine is fucking Doobie's brother. Gazpacho! And Pop, you know what? I will make my islanders eat my diet.
Thank you very
I have no
much.
shame in that. There's a yellow version of the rabbit suit, by the way. I don't know why this would matter to me. Alright, daily sage costume. Okay, that's already something of interest. This ballet costume is fucking expensive. I'm not buying that. This looks gorgeous. Where the fuck do you see Guy Fieri? Oh. I see. you immediately just jumped straight to that. This is a nice shirt. I like this shirt. Basic vest. Okay. A magic pendant. Sure, why not? Apparently we had rain boots before now. I don't remember having that, but alright. Bodysuit cap. I don't know what that means, but alright. Pretty good, all things considered. The ballet suit work for the... I mean, it could. The problem is that it's $200. I'm not spending that much on no one. Alright, so a lot of me is fiending for our attention here. I guess we'll just go down the line here. Hello, Dust.
Hey, guess you're a bit of a night owl? I could
What
go
do we
for
got?
some fruit right about now.
Do I have any fruit? Strawberry shortcake. I think this is a fruit.
Yum.
What is that supposed to mean, Kraz? Look, just because a very large number of my friends are homosexual, that doesn't mean fucking anything.
Huh. Hey. I'd like some dinner.
Why is everyone asking me for food? This is supposed to be Famine Island. What do you think this is? Have French onion soup, why not? I forgot I gave her that eat. I don't think we've had baguettes yet, I'm not gonna lie. The baguettes have not showed up yet. Alright, kindness Luigi, are you gonna ask me about marriage again? Why are you so
My heart
tired?
hurts.
Oh no, what's wrong?
I want to propose to Bon Bon. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's been 11. Chat, do you think it's time we allow marriage? This is technically only the third time. I did say 3 times, didn't I? My brain was also thinking like another week, like just like one more day, so that I properly hit the 7th day. But I did say 3 times. All right, kindness Luigi. I guess we're doing it.
In that case, I'll summon all my courage and ask for her hand in marriage. The thing is, my heart is racing and my head is full of distractions.
Yeah.
Any chance you can come with me and help me focus?
Sure, kindness Luigi. Of course I could do that.
Okay. Then it's time to go see Bon Bon.
I want to throw the minigame. Ooh. That's the thing is, I kind of wish it was more easy to throw the minigame. From what I've seen, it's not
Thanks for meeting me
too hard.
Of course. So,
That's the thing. I'm a Toho fan, not a Toho player. This couple is so funny, man.
I actually have something really important that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, what is it?
I love these voices,
Well.
honestly.
Here goes.
I'm a big fan of these voices. I feel like you've done a good job on voices. The at. Kindness and Bong or Bong Luigi. Oh shit. How do you even screw that up?
The
Because I
thing
missed
is,
a few
Bong Bong,
of those things.
I can't stop thinking about you. You're everything to me.
Aw, it makes me happy to hear that.
Because like I missed a few of those things, so I don't know what actually failing even looks like.
Here it is. I'm just going to say it. Bong Bong.
In the final phase. And now. The avoidance thing. Airbud, the final obstacle.
My dear Bong Bong.
This time.
Will you
Still
marry
the
me?
only couple on the island, to my knowledge, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes, of course.
Still the only
I'd love
couple on
to
the
marry
island.
you.
And they just cannot be separated, I guess. How fast can I mash? Unironically, she deserves.
It's
Yeah,
happening.
absolutely.
And we couldn't have done it without you. Big Teach. Thank you. We're so excited for our wedding.
I've always been a fan of this group, of this couple. These two work well together. Kindness Luigi without a single. There's something fucked up about Daisy being the one that's singing here. Wait a fucking second. Full bowl of red water soup and expert. I don't think that's Bong Bong. Daisy's trying to slander Bong Bong mid-song. Baldness Luigi. He's not that bald. There's something really fucked up about Daisy being the one to sing
Here's
about
Killer
it.
Tower. So modern. Say cheese.
They went to Kyoto, I suppose.
Look, the Osaka Pagoda. So elegant. Say cheese.
But anyway, I've always liked this
Tickets
couple
Bridge straight out of
because
a Woodblock print.
it feels like
Say cheese.
it feels like Bong Bong is a character that doesn't really get to be very emotionally vulnerable, and Kindness Luigi is a character that doesn't really have too much serious in their life. So I think they sort of balance each other out in that way, and I think that's cool. I like that about that. I probably should have saved them.
That was so much fun. We got you a souvenir.
I guess, yeah.
Now that we're back, I guess the next step is to grow old together.
Yeah, no, good point. Good point, Kraz. Good point. Alright, so I think it might be time to finally do something here. I think you said you wanted Bongi, and I think that's I think you suggested that,
Hey,
Taki. You don't think
Bonji, long time no see.
we'll do that, and then you have to say how you
Good
pronounce
evening,
it.
Bonji.
Oops.
Good evening, Bonji.
Bongi. We'll try that.
Good evening, Bongi. Good
No.
evening, Bongi.
What if we did like this?
Bongi, how goes it?
Nope.
Hey, Bongi, long time no see.
Try space here.
Good evening, Bongi. Good evening, Bongi.
This is not working.
Good evening, Bongi.
What
Hey, Bongi.
What if I tried on both? I
Hey,
missed.
Bongi. Hey, Bongi. Bongi, you look great today.
That sounds better. Okay. I don't know if I have a good one for Bong to call Kenneth Luigi. It doesn't. But I liked what I landed on. I'm trying. I can't think of anything clever for Countess Luigi. It's not an easy way to shorten his name. I have okay. An idea has come to me. What I could do is have Kindness Luigi. Kindest Luigi.
Kindest Luigi, you look great today.
Sure. Something like that. We'll go like that.
I guess we should start. Where should we live?
Where do you currently? I know. You probably still want to be in the corporation.
In Bongi's home. Makes.
So does that mean that Kindness Luigi's moving in? Was he living with Bong Bong before? I forget. Who all was in the corporation? No, I don't think he was, because it was myself, Dove.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together.
So this is now a 5-person home.
But do you have a name that would better suit us?
No, we're still the corporation. That name is fine.
Yeah, we think so too. We'll keep. I hope you'll keep checking in on us.
The corporation continues to continue. The numbers grow. All right, Kindness Luigi, what can I do for you? I'm amused by the idea of you just beginning to start jogging around places, but let's look at expressions. Oh wait, sorry, not that. He does not have a walk cycle yet. I feel like I can kind of see him doing the nervous walk. The nervous walk or maybe the cute walk, honestly. Or with rhythm. There's a few options for Kindness Luigi. I feel like with rhythm is probably what I'm looking at. I think rhythm is dorky enough to suit Kindness Luigi. We'll go with the dorky one. Here's your idea. Hold on. I'll let you say your piece. More confidence because marriage. Ah, true. So I think this is also going to make the house bigger,
I
is it
feel
not?
like I'm getting closer to who I truly am. Yeah, grab his snap elbow.
No, I guess the house stays the same size. So what happens on... What does do the interior? I see. Fascinating. Hi, Tedo. What's up?
Huh.
You want to play games?
How
Yes.
about a game?
Sure. We can make this quick.
Here's. So what? 3, 2.
Tofu?
What's missing is. Tofu.
Okay.
Next
I was
up.
pretty sure that was a pork
So
bun.
what's missing from here? 3, 2.
Clownfish. And next.
And. So what? 3, 2.
There ain't no cat. There ain't no at there.
At.
I would recognize an at any day. Alrighty. I might start doing more of these mini games off stream.
Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Is that donut? Scrub brush. Okay. Sure. Thanks, Tedo. Very cool. Hi, Daisy. What's up? Watching Snake closely. Interesting.
Wow! Is this really the first time we've met? I'm Daisy.
You're Daisy. I'm Snake.
Alright.
Can I check some?
Trendy phrase, all's love and in war and famine.
Island.
Alright, engineer, I see ya.
Hum.
Hum. Yeah, let's make this quick.
What do you?
What the fuck is that? Treasure map, I guess?
The end.
I see.
Nick. What do you?
Romantic movie, I guess.
Bro. And fine. What do you?
Chestnuts, probably. Because we saw the corn dog, yeah.
Right.
Alright.
Time.
Is that a fucking kangaroo? That's a kangaroo! Alright, sure.
The token decimalprint. The toga.
Hi, princess. What seems to be the issue here?
Good evening.
Hi, princess.
My room could use a new vibe.
You are so greedy. But sure, if you really want a new vibe, I'm putting you in the void then. If you can't be happy with what I've given you, you're going in the void. Indoor wedding set and garden set available. Oh, neat. Anyway, wow, okay, princess, if you're really so unhappy, then here's a fucking blank canvas.
Thank you very. Please come
Do with
again.
it, do whatever you fucking want with it, I guess. It's yours to create. Ungrateful little shit. My me hasn't even gotten one room. What makes you think you deserve multiple? Little shit. All right. Hi, Cadence. I've not really done much with you yet. I forgot what your
Good evening.
personality. You went. Oh yeah, you were
I
another
have
road.
no one to hang out with. Sure would be nice to have.
Yeah, yeah. There's a very obvious
Great.
answer to this. There's someone very clear that you should already know.
What should we talk about?
The dead, I guess.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about the dead. Good evening.
Are we doing the thing? What thing? Oh, to let her
Do you feel like
let her
talking
walk
about?
free. That's probably a dedicated
dead.
Tamagotchi stream thing.
Oh, a fellow the dead enthusiast.
A fellow the dead
I could talk
enthusiast.
about the dead all day, and sometimes I do.
That's called trauma, by the
Well,
way.
did you know that the dead is closely related to hired help?
I
you
guess they can be?
Really?
Not really?
I never would have thought about a connection between those two before.
I'm always up for a deep dive on the dead. You up for it?
I think we are friends now.
I get yeah, that's more of a long line. Yeah, I see it. Why is Caden? Hold on, Caden shouldn't be that much shorter than Dove. Hang on, they should be similar heights. I knew this would happen. Yeah, you don't need to
I
do.
guess I'm friends with Dove now.
You don't need to do a
listen.
whole lot here. But you should be taller than Dove. That's for sure. Excuse me. Sorry.
Howdy.
Sorry to interrupt you, but there's something I gotta do something real quick. You need to be a little taller. Right about there is good, I think. Probably.
Spatula.
That feels better. Okay. Alright. What happens now? Kindness Luigi's dreaming. Engineer's dreaming. No other real problems then. So I'll not worry about it. I'd say it's time for a new me. And thankfully, I came prepared because I have a few ideas this time. I actually had some ideas that I left on the last stream. So we got CDI Zelda, we got Aegis, we got Aegis, and we got Belly from Honey Pop. There's one that I think I particularly want to do, and that's I gotta reference probably my favorite video I've ever made, which is I gotta make Belly from Honey Pop, you know. I guess the robot from Persona 3. Just give me 1 second while I pull that up. Can I get a... Wow, that is hard to come across a good reference these days. I mean, I may have stuttered. What I put in the bottom left are the 3 options I was looking at. So make of that what you will. Alright, cool. So... now I can go to here. Gonna quickly rename this because I had a typo. I also can't spell her goddamn name correctly, it would seem. Hilarious. Can confirm game is loud compared to me? What? I thought I balanced it pretty damn well. What the fuck? I thought it was fine. I'll turn it down to like 5. Did you say that before somewhere, Kahi? Like, am I stupid? Okay, no, okay. I'm already put off this so far. I think I'm, okay, so like, I should be fine, I think. Okay, a little bit quieter. Right there is probably fine. It's not. I'm gonna do more. We're doing 7.8. Oops. That's fine, I think. That should be fine, and if it's not, I try my best. We'll just keep, I'm just going to do this again. We'll find out. Okay, I think that's better. So, Belly LePron, from Honey Pop is the next character I'm doing because I gotta reference probably my favorite video I've made. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and transform, reset transform. There she is. Voila. It is her. Funny. Sidechain ducking setting? What the heck does that mean? One of these two. I can't tell which one. Maybe that one even. I think it's probably this one because more of a tan. Very round face. Not completely round. There's a balance here. I think it's probably this one. No, not okay. Probably this one. The eating chicken over having a sex bit. The fact that, especially because it was with Tiffany, which was the character I thought that I was going to enjoy the most, but instead, that one clip alone was so good. She also does have other hairstyles. I'm gonna see if there's a different one that I really like. Yeah, because this isn't like the default hair that I associate her with having, actually, as I look at these other ones. Her normal hair is actually like a lot longer than this. Still though, I think in the front, this is pretty close to what it is. You have black hair. Maybe like a little bit gray? Like the slightest bit. Yeah, that seems like a good color right there. Oops, don't want to do that. But I do want to reflect it. There we go. All right. And in the actual game, you have the outfit that like I most associate with you with has much longer hair, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna find hair that quite matches that. I'll try my best though. Honestly, this is kind of it. Maybe a little bit less. The jagged outward look. This one's my favorite so far that I've seen. That's pretty good too. Definitely not that. I'll stick with this one for now. But they're both good. They are both quite good. That's too long. That's like too shaky. It doesn't like look like her hair really. This one has a bow? What the heck? Problem with these ones, they don't reach far enough down. Yeah, that does just seem very Reimu coded. I'm so glad they allowed the ability to have both a front and a back. That alone has done so much for the character customization in this game. I think this is probably my favorite, even though it doesn't really resemble either of her two styles that I think are the most iconic. It's either this one or this one, but I think I'm sold on this one in particular. And your eyebrows are as thin as twigs. Ah, I see. Well, you can think about that in hell. I do not know enough to comment on that, and to the accuracy of that statement, rather. My eyes don't know shit. Here we are with more of this again, where the sort of I've noticed this with a lot of characters, that a lot of characters have this sort of eye style where just the top of their eye is like a deeper color. That's probably just what you call mascara. It's probably a very simple explanation for it, and that's just what we in the business call mascara. Dumbass. You're trying to be too exact, I guess. If we're talking about the hair, then yeah. There really are just some eyes that are just a lot more versatile than others, because I find myself going back to the same ones over and over. How far can you turn the eyes? Can you go all the... Okay, no. Eyes, from what I remembered, are kind of set in stone of being a certain way. I should probably get the eye color first. It's like a kind of deeper red or purple. I think that's probably what we're looking for. Finding the right eyes for this one might be a bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. This one might be onto something. The problem... No, but it looks... It's got some things right, but it's very off on others. If I angled these ones differently, would this be any better? She just looks angry, though. This isn't it. I also think as I'm progressing, I think I have the wrong skin tone here. Yeah, I think I do. Left of the ones I chose. Which ones? I don't know when this message was sent relative to when I was looking. This is a problem. I have to quickly mute for a sec. Ah, curse my allergies. I'm just gonna grab some water real quick. This one could maybe work if I were to remove the eyelashes in the place they are. So no eyelashes maybe could make this work. She looks too... like, kind of... not in... Oh, we could have something here. Hang on. This could be something, but I think it's... The problem is that it's too thick at the top, you know? It's too... Definitely not that. This is almost what I'm looking for. The problem with all of these... Okay, I think what I need... I think what the thing... I think I'm getting distracted by the fact that her facial expression is just making all of these look worse than they probably are. So I'm going to stick with these ones. I like these ones to start, and then we'll mess with the nose. Like many anime characters, she doesn't really have a nose. Do I go none? Or do I go something small like... This nose in particular has become very versatile, actually. Triangle down one size. Which triangle, though? I like this one for now. So now I'm just going to move on to getting the right expression, which will just be a very gentle, unfilled triangle. So the one I'm on, or... That's this one? I think there's more of a structure here, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think there's enough of an implied structure here to be like this. One below and left. This one? Maybe, actually. A weird realization has come about in which I've kind of... I kind of feel like... Am I weird for saying that this, like, in my head reminds me of, like, Massey? Massey and Ella? Is that a weird thing to say? I feel like that's accidentally the direction this has kind of gone. Is there a more gentle smile I can rely on? If I did this... No lipstick, because lipstick never really looks... I've yet to find a situation where lipstick looks great on me's. It just has never looked the most natural. That's too gentle. Yaru? I'm not sure I agree. Oh, she actually does have a bit of that, like, lower part. I'm not sure oh, I guess I see your point, but I kind of disagree. Alright, nose goes a little bit down. And I think the eyes I settled on are actually kind of good. Maybe it's a little bit inward. A little bit bigger. And a little bit taller. Maybe a little smaller, but taller eyes. I think that's looking normal. I think I'll go with, I'll go with this type of eyelash, but then I'll make them like off to the side so they're not very distracting. Something like this. Yeah, I think that's on the right track. I think right there is probably fine. And I might do my wizardry that I often do. Wait, this is default? Oh, so it is. Okay, in that case, yeah, I like where that's at. Just make it a little bit thicker. So it just does that. Interesting. Okay, so now we just need is some eye sparkles, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to pull off the best, but because they're gonna... I can't, like, get the right spacing between where they actually appear, and that's gonna be a problem. I wish you could just do multiple eye sparkles at this point in time. The one that's probably needs to be emphasized is the one on the bottom. So what that's going to mean is down to the left. I say in opposite order. But like, same outcome either way. Something like that. It does not affect the end product, but it was just... Alright. Is there anything else I could really do? Probably not. Like, this is pretty good. This is a pretty good belly, I think. I'll mess with the hair color a little bit more. I'll go for like one shade. No, that's where it starts looking less like black. Would this look better is my one question. No, I think it's this. I think it is just that. She does have ears. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Dongo hair without face paint. I was looking at that, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. Plus that I think this looks more authentic to her, like the hairstyle I more associate with her, because Belly is weird in the fact that the one hairstyle that's kind of on record as her default isn't the one you'll see her in most of the time, as I'm realizing. But yeah, that's pretty good. I think this is something's weird to me. And it feels like she looks old, and I don't know why. I might do face paint to add the other eye sparkle on both her eyes, and here's something I might try. I might do a subcolor where I add deeper black. That might make it look better. That does not quite make it look better. What if I did this and then make the actual black? That doesn't look better. Dang, there's not a way to really do this in a way that subtly looks great. That looks fine, but she still just looks old, and I don't know. I think it looks like it's more of like a gray hair thing, which this art makes does a better job of making it look less like that. A really dark brown. Oh, that might work. That just might work. Okay, I think that helps. That helps a bit. I have blocked myself. I feel like I'm going to leave the Mii Creator. I'm going to see what this brown streak looks like outside of just the Mii Creator light, and then I'm not going to like it. A dark blue or green? Fuck it, I'll try some suggestions. Dark green. Oh, actually this could work. Maybe the purple, actually. I kind of fuck with the purple. The dark purple, kind of. That helps make it feel more like Belly. Yeah, I think I fuck with the dark purple. Okay, I think we're good. She is actually pretty damn tall, from what I remember. Like, I could see her being taller than Patricio. That is believable to me. Alright. There's very little that's funny about this
My name
character,
is Belly.
aside from the fact that she's from a porn game. But you know, it's what you get sometimes. Feminine, dating preferences. I think she's into both. And non-binary is basically an option that does not matter for me because I'm realizing I don't really have any characters that I really love that are non-binary. The only one I could think of is like Rob, but I don't think I'd want to just go with Rob. 1L or 2? It is 1L. Did I type it wrong? It is 1L, yeah. I put it wrong on the overlay, and I did not correct it. That's quite funny. Not that it matters anymore, because we no longer need to make her. She's done. All right. She actually does have a canonical birthday, which is June 25th. January, February, March, April, May, June. Cool. Then she is 23. Does not age. I mean, she could, but I don't know. Oops.
My name is Belly. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Today
That's a
is
good
April
start.
20. My name is Belly. My name is Belly. My name is Belly. My
Okay.
name is Belly. My name is Belly. My name is Belly.
No.
My name is Belly. My name is Belly. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Belly.
My name is Belly.
No.
My name is Belly. My name is Belly. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Belly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Belly. 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 It's nice. My name is Belly. It's nice to meet you. My name is Belly. It's nice to meet. My name is Belly. My name is Belly. My name is Belly. My name is Belly. It's
Something
nice
like that. Not related to anyone. She plays tennis, so she's probably not like super. She's oh wait. I think, yeah, she plays tennis, so somewhere around there. Extremely polite. Like, very much so. I hate to say it, but like, energy-wise, she's pretty flat. Borderline serious to that. And then she's like excessively normal. To a point to where I feel almost basic for having her be the character I like the most, but what can I say? I just like a character that's down to earth. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's solid. Let's check it out. That seems about right. Alright. Alright, Belly. We're running out of places to put you. We'll finally give Popo some company on the beach. The basic choice is the femcel girl option, I guess. I'll start moving people down to the beach. Oh, that raised the ground a little. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Bell. I'm a reserved thinker. I'm curious and caring, but I can be a bit too shy to show it sometimes.
That's correct.
Then again, we're all working on ourselves. I'm looking for
Very good. All right. Way more vitriol towards that archetype than most people. I was very mean when I played it, so I had a lot of vitriol to express myself. It has been an hour, but I think I can probably do one more quick character, and that will probably be where I call it for tonight. Don't mean to be in here. Option, island info. Let's see if this. Okay, the ratio is mostly even. Oh, and if I do one more, then the island expands again. So yeah, getting up to 30 is pretty damn good. In that case, hang on, what's going on here then? I see. Oh my gosh, I've suddenly developed hiccups. I need to grab some water. All right, so any other archetype you roll your eyes at often? Difficult question, but I've been someone who has never really, in most contexts, I've never been someone who's ever cared for the tsundere type. In most contexts. There's times where I've seen it done well. Sprinkler? I kind of want to get the basket torch. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I think it's just a very nice aesthetic that I like. Basket torch is ours. And I honestly... we unlocked another destination. Hey, Henry!
We interrupt to bring
I'm
you
very
some
proud of you.
breaking news.
Okay, we don't need you anymore. Get out of here, Belly.
An exciting new travel destination is now available. A Latin America tour is now available via travel tickets at the Wishing Fountain. Sighs of relief could be heard throughout the island, and one resident is quoted as saying, "I
those
hope
decorations
my
in-houses? I
roommate
don't
is
think so."
gifted a trip soon. I could really use the alone time. It looks like a wish has already been added, so someone can leave immediately. Stop by the Wishing Fountain to learn more. Thanks for watching. I'm Henry, and you're up to date.
Alright, so... that's been handled. For how much I like OJ, I might want to do another OJ character. Okay. Alright, who will discover the power to be his friend today? Whoever is the person who needs help at this exact moment. The next other person. Sure, Tokiko, I'll have you do it. You seem like... First of all, we'll just see what you want.
Good evening.
Hi, Tokiko, what's up?
I have no one to hang out with.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. Do you not have anyone? Did I not introduce you to Aerolith? I'll introduce you to Aerolith.
What should we talk about?
Yeah, you are strangers, huh? Yeah.
What would you have?
All right. Clearly something to do with birds, but I don't know what. What's the thing? Seeds. Also an Aegis pun? An Aegis pun? Why is it an Aegis pun? It's organization in... Oh. Wait, no, it's cease. There's not a D in there, is it? I remember it being... I could... It's been a while since I played it. Yeah, it is cease. I remembered that correctly, actually. Burb. I don't know. Burb. Burb.
Burbsy.
Burb.
Burb.
There we go.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about Burb.
Yeah, I had to find a way to make it funny. And I think just I think Cole and C does a good job of that.
Carolus. Do you feel like talking about Burb?
It makes me happy.
Tell me, Tokiko, did you see that report on TV yesterday? The one about Burb? Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it. I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about Burb. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
Yippee! Yay! The birds are now friends. You don't need to go into nicknames.
Seems like I can have a fun chat with Tokiko.
Yay! Oh, I still love Aerolith's. Oh, what the heck? Okay, suddenly a lot of people want attention. I was going to stop. What the heck? Why burp frowny face? Why frowny face?
Good evening. I should probably eat a vegetable.
Sure. Yeah. Here's a cabbage.
Yum.
By process of elimination, it is her favorite thing that she's eaten. Hi, Geese. What are you scheming
Good
today?
evening. I want to try living with blood.
Ah, I see. It is time for evil to
If I
happen.
lived with blood, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if
Definitely not being kind. Evil schemes.
evil schemes? I think you're right. Can I have a word? What's got you looking so serious? Peace. Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On
I still
three,
haven't figured out who I'm gonna make
One,
the last
two,
character I add to get up to
three.
30.
evil schemes.
Oh,
Turns out
oh, they
we're
just gave
not
up.
on the
He
same
just
page.
gave up.
I don't think living together is
I've
a
never
good
seen him just
idea.
give up like I've never seen a character just give up like that before. Oh, that's really funny. That's really I really like I find I'm very amused by that because it's particularly I'm very amused by that because it's particularly like following the headcanon that I've set out for Blood Falcon, where he's not actually that bad of a guy. He just hates Captain Falcon.
Hiya.
Hi,
I
hi,
can't explain
Biggie.
it, but Curly is on my mind all the time lately.
Oh? There's not a neutral response to this one. Well, I don't want to say no. Fuck it, yeah.
I knew it. I'm in love with Curly. I want to shout it. I'd love to go on a date with Curly.
Alrighty. So it's not even, she's not even gonna do anything about it. It's just a two-way crush right now. Fascinating. Alright, Hibiki, what can I, probably, how would you eat, probably? You make sense to bound. You'd make sense to bound if you bounded quicker. You do seem like the nervous type. I might go with the nervous walk. I'll give you the nervous walk. Why not? Oh yeah, definitely eating like a rat too. She fucking loves that rice. Snake, what seems to be the matter? We can skip that. Everyone just wants attention and doesn't seem to particularly... Okay, Bong Bong, I'll check on you.
Oh man, Daisy, did you hear about the banger YTPMV?
Yeah.
I did. But did you hear all the talk about the purple?
No, Daisy, don't talk
yeah.
about the purple.
I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the box of Raising Cane's.
You don't want to have that.
That discussion is different than the one we were having about the dead.
I mean, yeah,
Totally
but that's
different.
business.
Anyway, as I was saying,
You don't need to worry about the dead right now. ADHD woman, it's true. Oh, I still haven't helped. I still haven't helped Moonchild. Hi Rex, you're seeking my attention. I'm going to ignore you and have you help Moonchild. He was very patient.
Are you alright? Well, this is really, really strange. But I'm sure you'll be fine. What a relief.
Thanks, Mr. Superhero. True. I mean, that's kind of why I picked him. It's because it seems
That
like
was
it makes
really...
sense.
Thanks so much.
Not really much super in that heroism, but like, is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and make one more. I think I want to, despite the fact that I have two suggestions here, neither of them seem like they would be particularly easy to make. So I think I'm going to forego that in favor of another OJ character. Now, which one? That's a question that I need to decide on. My thoughts is that I kind of want to do one of the ones I main. But there's the problem with that. Okay, there's one particularly I want to do. I'm not even going to lie. But the problem is that she shares a name with a different character I potentially want to add. But I don't think that's going to stop me. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Very random choice, but you know, I already added QP, who's the most obvious one. But we'll go ahead and go with this one when I can finish distracting long enough to save an image of her. Does OBS know how to read a WebP? We'll find out. It does know how to read a WebP. All right. And it's Chris. I like Chris. This character is very silly. She's not allowed to attack things. Her entire gameplay relies on getting something else to attack things for her. But she's very funny. I like Chris. From OJ? Which other Chris am I thinking of? The other Chris I'm thinking of is the Simple Gear Chris. But I might skip adding her in favor of accomplishing a similar goal. Of maybe instead of Chris, I might do Batista Under Night, because those two characters are remarkably similar. And Batista Under Night and Yukine Chris might be that having them both would probably not make a whole lot of sense. Another round face. Probably this one even. All right. See what we can find. That seems like what we're looking for. Fight and brain. Yeah, I mean, I probably do want to do Batista Under Night more than Yukine Chris, because as much as Yukine Chris is probably the Simple Gear character I like most, it's probably the more interesting character, like, character-wise in my head, I think. But the problem is with Batista Under Night is the fact that, like, we have too many just robots that like fighting things. We have Quote, we have Curly, there's definitely another one that I can't think of right now. We have too many damn robots on this island. I don't know how this keeps happening. I don't know what to do about it, if anything. Aegis would be another robot. You're right. I don't know why this keeps happening. I'm starting to think the characters I like are very similar, because I feel like I'm using a lot of the same fucking haircuts. I feel like the number of times I've used this middle part haircut. Robot characters are cool. They kind of are cool. I cannot deny this fact. I might skip Aegis entirely for that reason. Where's the one I'm looking for? Is it this one? It's not this one. There's one particular eyebrow that I like really wanted to do. Oh, it's right here. It's hiding behind her. GF is a robot girl? How come I've not heard of them? I don't think you've ever talked about your GF before. Fat dot eyebrows? This one? But for what reason? I'll let you elaborate on your thoughts while I work on other things. Now, this one seems pretty damn obvious. We go with this one for sure. Oh, but the problem is that it's not actually like full size. It doesn't cover her the full size of her eyes. Fat dots are generally for characters who are friendly, safe, and a little helpless. But that's not like the one I'm on? Is that the one you were thinking? Honestly, I think we go the really big and tall eye, honestly. Like, this does just seem like it works. Even though there's more white in this space than there's supposed to be, I think that kind of works. Okay, I think I mean, part of... You say don't let you persuade you, but like part of what I was doing was hearing you out. That was kind of like the point. A little bit. I really wish that the bottom eyelashes had the same settings as the top ones. Because they just never look the best. Bottom mascara? There's not such thing as bottom mascara. Unless you're talking about in the makeup section. Or maybe I do this. This is not going to work very well. Second eye option? Oh, the bag's underneath? Maybe, actually. I don't think it's going to look the best. Well, maybe. Okay, this could maybe work. But she just looks really tired is the thing. Which isn't completely out of character. You also can rotate them still. That's as small as I can make them. Actually, I can make them smaller. Okay. And rotate them upward. This might be a rare no-nose. I don't remember if I gave Popo a nose or not. I think I might go no-nose on this one. This one looks like it might not be circular. Maybe I go square. It's not doing what I want it to. That might be something. That's pretty good. Might want to move her whole eye down a little bit. Something like that. Then the tiniest smile imaginable. Isn't there like a particularly... No, there's not like a particularly up-reaching smile that I could use. Like, at least not that I'm aware of. But there is. I'm pretty sure there is, though. Is there not? Yes! There is! Make it less thick. Make it... Doesn't exactly look like her, so I think I might need to give her a taller head. Not that tall of a head, not that tall. This looks better. This is looking closer to the shape. I think this is probably the best balance. I don't think the skin tone's correct. I might have to mess with some other skin tones here. I don't know if I'll find anything I like. This looks exactly the same as... It's not, though. This is, like, completely different for some reason. I might just go with this one, honestly. This one might be better. Now, I can't tell what's wrong about this, but something is still wrong about this. This might be another case where makeup is necessary, because it does not give off the same vibes. Also, oh wow, that, this, actually doing this is showing that the eye is fucked up. Her hair's too saturated. That's not the thing I think that is the thing that's bugging me. That's better. We're getting there. I really don't want to give up on this particular eye because I already did so much work on it. But the fact that there's so much white space below where the iris is bugging me. I forgot that button no longer mutes my mic anymore. So you just heard all of that. Hopefully it didn't blow out your fucking ears. If there is an eye that actually, like... If there's an eye that actually reaches all the way down, I might want to switch to that. There are a few, actually. It's tough. It is tough. That doesn't make a full circle, though. I'll stick with this. I'm not pleased with it, but I'm realizing how late it is. I have an unbeatable stream to do. That looks a little better. I have an unbeatable stream to do, and I don't want to delay that any longer. I'll mess with the hair a little bit more, and then I shall go ahead and be done with Tomodachi for today. I don't know if I'm going to find a better, less saturated color to fit this. Because that's a less saturated color, but the problem is that it's too dark. I think this is the color that I got. That's the thing, is that I don't like the fact it's not does not feel like the character I'm trying to make. But I'll nail down the details I need of her another time. I will quickly throw together the face paint to finish the job. Kind of like it's dipped, like a just kind of a boot, sort of. Then just throw that in there. No, I like it. Alright. That'll do for now. The extra face paint has helped a little bit. But there's still a little bit of work to be done. And I'll probably do that off stream. For now, I have my Chris. She's pretty damn small. If I just put her right next to her. Something like that. Alright, cool. We're gonna have to burn through some newses.
My name is Chris.
Feminine. Dating preferences. We'll just allow everything because always. Make chef as a pet? Oh, absolutely, I'm making chef as a pet. Chef and manager, honestly. Does Chris have like a birthday? Actually, I'll pick her release date, right? Like that seems pretty easy. DLC 29, which came out December 25th. Wait, really? On Christmas? Your birthday is Christmas? That's funny. Hello, Jackson. Hope you're having a good one. She strikes me as like around 21. Why not?
My name is Chris. It's nice to meet. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. It's not. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. It's nice to meet you. Today, my name is Chris. My name is Chris. My name is Chris. It's not. My name is.
I think she might be a rare 2.
It's not. My name is Chris.
Because
It's nice to meet you.
the vibe I get from her is that she's
Today
barely
is
holding it
April
together.
29th, 2026. So, how does this boy sound? My name is Chris. My name is Chris. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 29th, 2026. My name is Chris. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, okay. I think this works for her. No. She's pretty damn slow. She's not the one who does all the work, really. She tries her best, but she does not do it very well. She is incredibly polite, pretty flat, very serious, but not like as serious as some people. Yeah, honestly, just very much on the left side of the spectrum. I think that kind of summarizes it. Strategist. I mean, yeah, works for her game. Build Chris a house. She needs to be near the restaurant for sure. Hello, Chris.
I'm Chris. I'm a reserve. I'm looking.
Perfect. Wait, that's not enough to expand the island? Oh no. Oh no. I thought for sure that would expand the island again. We're gonna have to find more space then. Before we end off, there's actually a few news segments that I did not that I did not look. So let's take a look at this one.
This is me news for April 28, 2026. It's now being reported that the piquet that went missing last month, triggering an island-wide search and rescue mission, has finally been found.
They found the piquet.
Bong Bong was resting at home when the stray turtle wandered in with the piquet between its teeth. An award ceremony was held in the island's plaza to honor the stray turtle's fine service to the community.
Fucking hero.
We asked residents for
The
their
fucking hero.
reactions.
None of that had anything to do with me.
What the fuck,
yeah?
Snake?
We heard about this all the time back when I was a kid.
Is that right? All right.
Thanks for watching. I'm Princess, and that was me news for it.
All right. Did we look at Nanau's first day of school? I don't know if we did. I'll pull it up just in case.
This is me news. At last, Nanau's first day.
Yeah?
Residents of Famine have long known that Nanau yearn for a fresh start. And now, after completing a dissertation and a frankly obscene number of applications, she's on her way back to kindergarten.
Good
I
for
hope
her.
I make some new friends. Nanau was quoted as saying, "And I'm pretty sure I can improve on the grades I got last time." We asked residents for their reactions.
Moonchild.
I think I had the same idea.
Yeah, engineer?
Thanks for watching. I'm Particio, and that was me news for April 26, 2020.
I don't think you need that, engineer. I think you are doing quite well, honestly. Another 21 degrees. All right. We'll go ahead and just update the wishing fountain, and then we'll end off the Tomodachi's part of the stream. I did not do a good job of making this one short. Oops. But oh shit, we've unlocked more expressions. Yeah, we're adding these immediately. This is my favorite thing to do. I always go for expressions first. Or rather, quirks first. Having a large or a big appetite seems like a very boring thing to do. I could get the appetite one for the express purpose of making everyone here have either a small or a big appetite to fit the famine thing. More voice styles. What? What do you mean more voice styles? Fascinating. Alright, well. Alright, we've spent enough time on Tomodachi. I see that there is a problem in the corporation. I'm not doing anything about it. I need to play Unbeatable. That's what I told myself I was gonna do. I'm stopping here. Alright, so that's Tomodachi for the night. The fucking dog. It's always that goddamn dog. This happened. Congratulations. 7 streams. You did it. Alrighty. So, next up on the docket, whole week. This can't wait a month. Alright, with that being the case, let me just update this. And I think I'm on Unbeatable Part 3. Really Part 3 only. Yeah, because I had like that one short part, yeah. How long was my first Unbeatable stream? Alright, Unbeatable 3. What was happening in Unbeatable last time? Oh yeah, angst. Yeah. There's a lot of angst happening. I remember this now. Alright, that'll do. Class today, though. Take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your day, Kahi. If you want to watch the Unbeatable, it'll be there for you. It'll be there for you on the VODs channel when you wish to do that. But yeah, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and stop stream and then restart with Unbeatable so that the VOD splits evenly.